Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back. The Zoid utility knife with multiple positions for the blade. Not bad. Really quality made. I got this thing from Dollarama. I'm like, oh well, it's not like I need another utility knife. I've got a lot of them, like the jackknife style, they fold out, right? And they use this exact same blade that this one uses. And I'm like, well, I got a lot of those blades in the shop. I've got blades in other places around. So it's kind of like, well, hey, at least I got a ton of blades. It only comes with one blade, though, by the way. However, it's a really neat loading system because when you've got this out, push the button and then just pull it out and then flip around, insert it in, push the button, let the button go, make sure it clicks into place, and that's it. It's that simple. And it's got 3 positions, and it's metal construction. And I'm like, come on, for $5? You can't even get something this nice at Canadian Tire for $5. All right? I mean, I was just like, okay. And it even gives you a secondary cutting edge, too, as part of your blade. So when your blade's in here, whether it's extended all the way or, well, whether it's all the way out or not, you also got this edge cutter too, so you don't even need this out, and you could cut like a string or something with it, right? Whatever you can fit in there to slice, and away you go. It's like, even that feature is not available on anything for, I don't even know what it would cost a Canadian Tire for something like this with these features. It's an incredibly good deal. And I usually don't get this excited about Dollarama stuff or dollar store products, but this one kind of really does excite me like a little kid at Christmas. Now, as far as blade storage goes, when you first buy this, the blade will not be in here. It's going to be in the storage handle where you can fit at least 4 more blades. Now, apparently you're supposed to be able to fit 5, but I can only get 4 in there and still be able to close this thing properly. I think I got 4. Maybe let me double check. 1, no, 3. Yeah, 3 with a perfect close. 4, it gets a little tight to close it. 5 ain't gonna close. So you got 3 in here, plus 1 already loaded. And that's great. So, and it makes it so simple and easy to just change the blade. I mean, what could be better than that? You know what I mean? Anyway, so I just want to do a quick little thing for you guys for a review on this. Now, there's, could I say, I've actually used this? Yes, I have. I've actually used it a couple times. I tested it out just to see and everything, and it's got good lock. It's not going to collapse on you or anything. It's very, very well made, which is quite surprising for $5. And it's even got a little hook thing here with a kind of like a cabinier kind of thing, so you can clip it on to something that you've got on your tool belt or whatever, and you could easily get it back off and get to use it, or hang it up on something that's got a string and just for storage, whatever kind of thing, right? So pretty nice feature. Nice rubbery grip too on the handle, so it's like anti-slip kind of thing, right? So that's kind of nice. The button is smooth, but it's painted metal, right? Yeah, it's a quality product. Like, I don't know what you guys are hanging out here for. Go to the Dollarama and go find yourself one of these because they are really, really good. So if you are looking for them. Now, here's the one little problem I did run into. I was looking for blades at Dollarama, and I have seen this style of blade there before. But unfortunately, the store that I was at did not have any in stock, or I would have picked up another pack of blades because you can't have too many blades. I've got, 4? I think I got about 3 or 4 other utility knives, and every single one of them uses this blade style, and it's just this style of a blade. So there's your up close look at it, okay? That's what you're looking for. And you can buy these even at Canadian Tire You can buy like a package of 100 of them sometimes for like, for the Mastercraft brand for like 10, 15 bucks. You get packs of 50, that sort of thing. I usually buy the 100 pack because I go through a ton of these blades at work because I'm constantly cutting up cardboard, or I'm cutting something else up that, the tip's going to get damaged. So I don't bother trying to even resharpen these blades. I mean, when you're buying 100 of them for next to nothing, why sit there and just resharpen? I don't want to do that. It's like, forget it. I want a fresh, good blade every time. I want a nice, sharp, pointy tip every time, and so I don't mind disposing of the blades. You know what I mean? And so there you go. But if you are the kind of person that's a little, I don't know, old school when it comes to that sort of thing, where you want to get the most you can out of every single blade, then you're gonna want to resharpen the blade until you just give up on it, and then you change it. I don't care. I'm not going to waste my time, spending a few minutes to resharpen the blade up, and I might not even get the tip edge back right. And if you snap the tip, well, you're going to have to change the other side of the blade anyways, right? So I just ditch them. But that's just me. Anyways, but this is the package too that you'll see it strapped onto. It's got this little owl thing here, and they call it Zoid Retractable Utility Knife. Yeah, so go get one, check one out. They're fantastic. Now, I don't give 5-star reviews. You're never going to see that. The drawback to this thing that I can see, as other than not being perfect, is a simple fact that you're supposed to be able to store 5 blades, apparently, but it doesn't seem that we can do that in the handle. Let me just verify that first. Cabin air, textured grip. Yeah, it says for 5. It says right here for 5. But it won't fit 5 in there. I can't get 5 to go in there and close the handle up. So I can get 3 without an issue, and it closes just perfectly fine. 4, too tight. So yeah, that is the only one side effect. So for the fact that it's not going to accommodate what they say it does for storage of extra blades, that I'm going to have to give them a little bit of a deener on, okay? And it's not perfect. I'm going to say that this thing should definitely deserve, though, an easy 4.5 out of 5 with a high recommendation. For $5, you're not going to find a knife with these features and this cutter and this quality, and of course the cabinier too, for $5 anywhere. Like, I don't see it happening. And I've been to, Canadian Tire and Walmart and other places, and yeah, nobody can compete with this. Even Home Hardware and Home Depot can't, for $5. So go check one out at the Dollarama while they still got these. So thanks for watching. See you in the next one.